Today's video we're going about a nice beautiful fish which we get in this market, and this is our product, Seabass, or is it called in Spanish lubina, which I'm going to present you in Mediterranean style, like this beautiful golden brown toasted in the oven with different garnishes and the sauce. And after this I will show you how is it going to be look. This is our presentation for today, with the garlic sauce, some micro lettuce, potatoes, carrots, and let's see how is it being made.
Oh hi, is it going? Oh. Hello, my name is Akos Andres. I am the private chef here on the Costa del Sol, at the southern coast of Spain, the Mediterranean coast, where I'm going to bring you a super Mediterranean meal for today. Yes, a super one, which is going to be a sea bass, which is one of the best fishes I know, the most delicious. The meat is very meaty and light, with not so much bones, and I'm going to prepare it today at my chef style. If you want to know a secret of cooking, stay with me until the end of the video, because I'm going to reveal this secret. And also, don't forget to subscribe, hit that subscribe button to follow all my recipes, to be the first who knows the new recipe, because my recipes are super easy to be prepared anybody at home.
Okay, for the ingredients, first we have the main ingredients, which is a sea bass. Approximately 1.5–2 kilos. A fresh catch from the Mediterranean Sea, which is already prepared to be cooked in the oven, or the tripe is removed. The garnish is carrots, potatoes, and hazelnut. I'm going to make a sauce as well with garlic, vinegar, which is an apple cider vinegar, and of course extra virgin olive oil, freshly ground black pepper, and there is a special salt mix, a Mediterranean salt mix. So let's put some things away and use a bread knife. When you don't have a sharp knife at home, the bread knife is perfect to make the correct cut, because it's easily go through the meat. So we make a deep cut once, twice, and 3 times in the fish. Let's turn it and make it at the other side as well. This will help to the heat to penetrate and cook, roast the meat. Not only cook, but also roast the meat of the fish. And will also help to penetrate the salt and all the flavoring inside the meat. So we don't have only the salt on the skin, but we have all the seasoning inside the meat. So let's go first with some olive oil. Gently pour a little bit on the fish, not too much. We don't want it too oily. Sea bass is not a greasy fish, but it doesn't need too much grease. Then some black pepper. Black pepper is a very basic ingredient in many dishes all around the world. It's like the brother of the salt. Then we put a good amount of salt inside the cuts as well, and also on the skin, also inside the fish. Let's turn it and repeat on the other side the same process, salt and pepper. And this is how our fish looks right now before cooking it. Let's wait a half an hour to all flavor, the salt, the fish gets together. We could say it's a marinade. This is a quick marinade. At the meanwhile, let's prepare the potatoes. We got these nice garnishes of potatoes, or in Spanish we say patatas de guarnición. Put all on the oven. Let's get our fish put together with the potatoes in our tray, nicely, evenly. And this is how it looks for now. The fish, the potatoes, half an hour marinade, and then put in the preheated oven 220 degrees Celsius, because of course in Spain we say Celsius. We peel the carrot for the while. These are just some fresh regular carrots. And take a knife, a proper knife, cut into the tree, then slice it, and after cut into this shape. This is the shape which is preferred for today, but you can cut it into any shape, any size, as you prefer. This size will help us to reach the desired cooking point with the desired char. Let's put the fish in the oven. So far we have all the carrot ready. I'm going to reserve it for later. The other garnish, the hazelnut. The hazelnut will go with the potatoes. I just call it hazelnut potatoes. So I'm going to cut it one by one with the knife to reach the desired shape. I like to do this way, but you can do with the blender, you can ground it, but I like to do this way because the shape I want, I call it crocante. This is a kind of hazelnut flakes, even flakes, not too dust, not too big, not too small. This is how it should look. When I have ready, I'm going to reserve, and next go with the garlic. I'm going to peel all the garlic just the traditional way, not any trick, not any life hack, just one by one. I get it quickly. And let's slice it. Let's slice it because we want to bite this garlic. One thing you have to know about garlic, that is very strong when you have it raw, but when you cook it, the strongness of the garlic transforms into a fragrance. Okay, so let's prepare the garnishes. Medium heat everything. 2 pans and 1 small pot, extra virgin olive oil as always. I'm going to use this salt. Let's put some salt for the oil of the garlic. Let's put some salt for the carrot. Let's not to put some salt for the hazelnut. I'm going to put the hazelnut into the pan to dry toast it slowly. Get some tools, the carrot into the hot pan, properly preheated around 180 degrees Celsius, and it's sizzling. Toss a little bit and let's cook until it's charred. And let's put one of my favorite spices, the cinnamon, the canela, on the carrot. We'll give a little nice extra. Everything is on the way, nicely, evenly, and this is how it should look. The garlic almost there. This is the nice golden brown color what the garlic should get. Slowly, not to burn it, okay? And now, going to add the vinegar. Going to add all this vinegar, 100 milliliter approximately. Let's cook it a little bit. Now we have the carrot, the desired char. The garlic sauce is finished, and our fish is also finished. Around 20 minutes in the oven. the potato, right? 20 minutes is enough for the potato, 20 minutes is enough for the fish, and look how beautiful it looks. Let's put the potatoes together with the hazelnut and toss it a little bit together. We add a tiny bit of water and give it a little toss to get evenly the hazelnut in the potato.
Okay, amigos y amigas, nothing else left just to plate this amazing fish. Everything is done. We have done the fish, we have done the hazelnut potatoes, we have done the carrots, we have done the sauce, and for the plating I have a surprise. A surprise which I have left from a job I made the other day. I made a very nice dinner for a group of people. They hired my services, my private chef services. If you also want to hire my private chef services, go to my website, fill up the contact form, and I will get into touch with you and we will discuss about details. So nothing else left. Let's go for the plating.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to take a few pieces of potatoes with the hazelnut, put on the middle of the table, nicely, gently, and then a good amount of carrot. I love vegetables, so I put a lot. Like this, all together, and then I'm going with the fish. I'm going to take a parcel of it, cut through the skin where it needs, and just easily remove the meat from the bones. Put the parcel on the top of the garnish, gently. And put some sauce on the top, some leaky garlicky sauce, and a little bit on the side, just like this. And this is our surprise, some microgreens, micro salad we could call it. This is a little bit like chefy gigs to make a little bit nicer the plate, give a little bit green color, flower, a little bit red color or purple color, more flavor I have learned, and the veg of lime, and voila! This is our Seabass plate, Mediterranean Seabass parcel with garlicky sauce, hazelnut potato, charred carrot and micro salad.
So good. Don't forget to subscribe and stay for the secret. So do you remember when I was cutting the garlic and I had some water on the side? Before I started to cut the garlic, I wet my hands and I wet my knife, and in the meanwhile I also had again to wet my knife and wet my hands because the garlic is sticky. So if you want to avoid from the garlicky smell and from the thickness of the garlic, always use wet knife and wet hands. So you will avoid the stinky smell of the garlic and the thickness of the garlic. This is for today, everybody. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe again, share this video with your friends, with your family, and enjoy this delicious Mediterranean meal. Goodbye.